Hey everyone, I'm Randy. We are doing a full body flow today. Let's just get to it. Let's get on our mats. Let's get moving. Come down to your hands and knees. We'll start in our cat-cow as usual. Drop the belly, lift the head, bring the chest through the heart, or the heart through the arms. And then press in, dome your back. Take this at your own pace. Feel free to add in some barrel rolls if you'd like. Move to your breath. Go where it feels good. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Weave your right arm under the left. Place the right hand on the floor. Sweep your left arm up to the sky. Open up in this beautiful twist. Tug back on the left hip a little bit. You can feel free to take a bind and sneak your left hand in between your right thigh and your right belly. Lift back up. Left hand to the floor. Come on up. Sweep your left arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Weave the left hand under the right temple of the left ear to the floor. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Feel free to take the bind and tug back on that right hip. Inhale. Bring the right hand to the floor. Release your bind if you had it. Flip your toes. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Ground down into the feet. Pedal out the feet. Walk your dog here. You can ski your feet to the right and the left if you want a bit of a side stretch. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky and then bring your right foot to the right hand. Sink your left knee to the ground and reach up with your right hand towards the sky. Open up, open up, open up. And then bring your right forearm to the floor. Open back up. Right forearm to the floor. And open back up. Right hand to the floor and then push your hips back as you straighten your front leg, runner's lunge. Toes up, peel up towards your face, and then you can rotate your toes to the right and the left. Your back leg is energetically pulling forward as your heel is pulling back towards your body. Keep a micro bend in your right leg. Come on forward, ground into your hands. Push back to down dog, lift the left foot up to the sky. Bring the left foot to the front of the mat as you kiss your right knee to the floor. Sweep your left arm up towards the sky, open up, breathe in. Exhale, left forearm to the mat, and then open up. And then left forearm to the mat, and open up. Feel joyous in your body. Left forearm to the floor, left hand to the floor, push back into our runner's lunge, straighten your left leg. Energetically scissor your right knee towards your left heel and do the opposite. Left heel comes back towards your body. Toes can rotate in and out so you can feel what spot you want to stop at and get a little bit more of a stretch. Breathe into it. Come back to the front of the mat. Push back up into down dog. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Right foot to right hand. Open up, warrior two. Sink into your front leg. Inhale. Push back, Skandasana. Good. Sink your right hip all the way to the floor. Bring your left foot to the outside of the right thigh. And then just give a little twist here. So give a little hug around your left knee. If you want to take it deeper, you can bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Please don't do this if you're not warm enough for it yet. Release, bring your left leg back to where it came. Push back up. Come to the front of the mat, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the floor. Right foot meets left, chaturanga. Little baby up dog. And then down dog. Sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Left foot comes to the front of the mat. Open up, warrior two. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back. Sink into it. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Sink your hips to the floor. Get there nice and slowly. Sink your hips all the way to the ground, slow and with control. Bring your right foot to the outside of the left leg. Give your left knee a hug. Inhale, your spine gets nice and long. Exhale, feel yourself opening up and gazing over your right arm, if you can, or your right shoulder. Unravel. Bring your right foot, try not to use your hands, to the back of the mat, back to where it came from. Roll back on to the right foot, and then come back to the front of the mat. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Right foot to right hand. Open up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to push back, Skandasana. Sink your hips to the floor. Left foot comes around the right side. Give it a little hug. Good. Release that. Try not to use your hands as you bring your left foot back. Roll onto the left foot. Bring your hands to the back of the mat. Sweep your left leg up towards the sky. However you want to get there, bring your left foot to the front of the mat. And then step into your left foot, warrior three. Be here for a minute. Your hips are squared off towards the mat. Feel yourself grow long through your back foot, through the crown of your head. And then bring your back toes to the back of the mat. Swivel forward. Come back. Hands cartwheel to the front of the mat. Down dog. Sweep your left leg to the sky. Left foot to the front of the mat. Open up. Warrior two. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Bring your hips to the floor. Good. Right foot around left. Give our left leg a hug. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Unravel your twist. Bring your right foot to the back of the mat. Roll back on to your right foot. Hands to the back of the mat. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. And then you're going to bring your right foot forward and come on into warrior three. Stand into your standing leg, micro bend in your knee. Feel yourself long from the crown of your head through your heel. As slow as you can, bring those left toes to the floor and then sneak back around to the front of the mat. Hands frame your left foot. Chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Bend into your toes. Jump, step, hop your feet to the front of the mat. Halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, forward fold. Let your head shake to the left and the right here. Sweep your hands up towards the sky, Tadasana. Hands to your heart. Sweep your hands up towards the sky. Feel yourself get a smile on your face as you feel your blood flowing through your body. Bend at the hips, forward fold, hands to the floor, jump step, hop your feet back. However you'd like to get there. Chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Sweep your right leg to the sky. Come into plank pose on the left hand and the left foot. Right knee points towards the sky. Then we're going to straighten that right leg. And as long as you can keep it straight, bring it to the front of the mat. Ooh, there we go. Okay, crescent pose. Rise up. Lift your arms towards the sky. Lengthen your tailbone. Feel your ribs knit towards each other. This is going to help us engage our core. See if you can't lengthen that back leg now while keeping the neutral pelvis. Good. Bring your chest forward over your right thigh, and then let your fingertips graze the ground. Blocks help here if you need to bring the ground up to you. And stay here for a minute. And then sweep your arms back up. Swim them back. Graze the floor as you bring your chest over and graze your little fingertips above the mat. Right hip is in towards the midline. We're not popping it out to the side. Sweep your arms up. One more time. Swim them back. Chest over thigh. Graze the fingertips. Good, 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 good. Sweep up into crescent pose. Open up. Straighten your front right leg. Right arm reaches forward. Tip over. Triangle pose. Arms open up here. You can gaze at your left arm if you'd like. Bottom hand can be on a block on your shin, or it can be lifted off the ground. You have a long, strong core here. Creep your right hand forward. Heel toe your back foot forward. Coming into half moon. Lift off. Again, a block under your right hand to add stability. If you don't have a block, tent your fingertips to the floor. Hips are opening up to the side of your mat. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. This will help your balance. Wherever you are, bring the left knee into the chest as you stand onto your right foot. Ooh, I have a cramp in my right calf. Knee into chest, eagle your legs. So you can just cross them like this, or you can sneak your left toes behind the right calf and sink your hips down. All this power is coming in towards the midline. Your legs are hugging together. And here we are. You can put your hands in prayer if you want a little back stretch. Your right arm under your left. Lift your arms up, karate chop them out towards the front of the room, and then see if you can hinge at your hips a little deeper. Good, 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 good. Release. Left leg kicks forward. Bring it through warrior three. Place your toes at the back of the mat and kiss your left knee for a low lunge position. Really sink in to your right hip. You can bring your hands or your forearms to the inside of your right foot. Grow long through the crown, long spine. Feel the joy, feel a smile spread across your face. Come back onto your hands, push into down dog. Oh. You can pedal out your feet here if you'd like. Sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Open on up into your side plank. Left knee points towards the sky. Core nice and tight. Reach your left toes up towards the sky. And then as slow as you can, keep that leg straight and bring your left toes to the front of the mat. Okay, gorgeous. Crescent pose. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Knit your ribs together. Feel your tailbone go long. All right, now that we've got that, you can see if you can straighten that back leg just a little bit to get a psoas stretch. Good. Arms reach back as you puff up the chest. Bring your hands down to graze the floor as you bring your chest over your left leg. Bring your left hip in towards the midline. Reach up. Open up. Sweep down. Graze your fingertips. Here we are again. Hip in towards midline. Stay here for a minute. You can have the blocks under your hands. Sweep up, crescent pose. Arms back, down, and graze. Okay, you got this. Left hip in towards midline. Graze those fingertips. Use the power of your legs. Smile. Smile while you're here. Lift your arms up, straighten your front leg, pivot your back foot so you have that 45-degree angle in your back leg. Reach your left arm forward as you reach your chest, and then sprinkle your fingertips down, triangle pose. Left hip in towards midline. Right arm can look up towards your right fingertips, or you can look down if your neck's bothering you today. Remember, you can have a block under your hand. You can place your hand on your shin, or you can hover your fingertips. Heel toe, the right foot in. Left fingertips come forward. Half moon pose. Hips are opening up towards the side of the mat. Feel long through your spine. Open up. Open up. Breathe. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Bring your knee into your chest. Stand tall into your left leg. Inhale. On your exhale, cross the right knee over the left. Sink your hips. You can stay here. You can wrap that foot behind your left calf. And if you want the shoulder stretch, left arm goes under right this time. Hands clasp in front of your face. Eagle arms. Sink your hips. Lift your elbows and then karate chop your hands out towards the wall in front of you. Sink your hips, sink your hips. Are you burning? I'm burning. Release. Come out of it. Kick your right leg forward. Come through warrior three. Right toes to the floor. Sink your right knee to the floor. Low lunge. Come on up, sink into your left hip. Arms can be up towards the sky. You can give yourself a little side stretch here, like I'm doing if you'd like. Bring your hands on the inside of the left foot. If you want a little bit more, you can bring your forearms to the floor. And breathe. Feel your chest grow long. Lengthen, gaze out in front of your fingertips so you're growing here. Where's your smile? Find your smile. Bring your hands on the inside of your left foot. Come on back to down dog. Really push into those legs. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. Push into the heels of your hands. Find height in your hips. You can let your head just relax here. Good. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Side plank on the left hand. We're going to go through it quicker this time. Straighten your right leg. Bring it to the front of the mat. Crescent pose. Sweep your hands down, graze the floor. Up, back. Sweep your hands, graze the floor. Up, back. One more. Sweep your hands, graze the floor. Back. Gorgeous. Straighten the front leg. Triangle pose. Grow long. Inhale. Exhale. Half moon. Feel yourself open. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee into chest. Eagle your legs. Sink your hips. Right arm under left. Inhale. Exhale, we release. Kick your left leg forward. Come through warrior three. Reach your toes to the back of the mat. Left foot, knee to the floor. Low lunge, arms up. Forearms to your right foot or hands. Come back to your hands. Sweep your right foot back to meet your left. Left leg reaches to the sky. Open up, side plank. Grow your left leg long. And then bring it to the front of the mat. Crescent pose. Rise up. Arms back. Graze the floor. Come on up. Reach them back. Graze the floor. Come on up. Reach them back. Graze the floor. Come on up. Straighten your leg. Headed into triangle. Look up at your right hand. Or down at your left. Inhale. Exhale. Half moon. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Right knee over left. Eagle your legs. If you want to eagle your arms, left arm under right. And sink it down. Breathe. Release. Right arm, right leg reaches forward. Pass through warrior three. Reach your toes to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands or your forearms to the inside of your left foot. Breathe. Smile. Find your joy in this moment. Your blood's pumping, flowing, you're moving, you're alive. Hands come to the inside of your left foot and back into down dog. Take a moment and go into whatever inversion you'd like to go into here. Legs up the wall, handstand, headstand, forearm stand. Do that now. I'm going to take a forearm stand. If you're with me in forearm stand, your forearms are on the ground. You're kicking up, shoulders or your hips are above your shoulders. Your gaze is at one spot on the floor. You are using your forearms, the entire scope of them, as the base for this pose. Feel the weight transferring from your elbows to your hands, back and forth, tiny little micro movements that are happening, all to support you in your pose in this moment. Inhale. When you're ready, come on down and work your way onto your back body. We're taking bridge pose as our back bend today. Ground down into your feet, lift your hips off the floor, clasp your hands underneath your butt, transfer your shoulders, snuggle your shoulders underneath you. Push your heels into the ground. See if you can work that bend in your back up towards your chest. Feel that stretch. Good, 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 good. Bring your sit bones back to the ground. You can take an easy twist here. Right knee over left. Hips or knees come over to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder. You might get a crack here. That's nice. You can start to close your eyes down. We are in the last moments of this practice. All the activity has come to a close except for this last. Come on to the left. Cross your left knee over right. And then sink your knees to the left or right as you gaze to the left. We're in our last moments here. This is our last pose. But all of our active poses are done. This is a nice restful movement here. Release. Let your legs go long. Really make some space in your body. So when I say let your legs go long, let them go long and let them go wide. Same with your arms. Take up space, let them go wide. Feel your body on the ground. Have gratitude for what you just did for your body. Have gratitude for this day, for the ability to come to your mat every day, to start each day fresh. It's a beautiful thing that we get to start every day as a fresh palette. Let a smile spread across your face. Take an inhale. On your exhale, smile with a sigh. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice. And thank you for joining me. And I will see you next time.